You seem quite old. Where did you live before you came here? I had the honor of living on Susia Island before I came here. It was a forbidden island, full of powerful and abandoned Shaper research. Your kind left us there to die. We lived. Life was hard there, but it was worth it to have the honor of fighting for two of the wisest serviles to ever live. How did you leave Susia Island? Zachary and Barzal snuck us out and brought us here with them. Learned Pinner can tell you the tale much better than me. Who were the two wisest serviles? They were leader Kobar, who founded and led Vikiri. A Shaper mistook him for a rogue and killed him. And there was Elhara. He was the one who created the Awakened and wrote our laws. The effort of building this place killed him. He died 2 years ago. The Shapers have killed many of the people you loved. Why do you help me? Judging all of a class of people because of the acts of a few is what Shapers do. I will not do the same thing. Also, before the Shapers returned to Susia Island and destroyed everything, a lone Shaper came to Vikiri. That one helped us and protected us from our enemies. I know your kind can act honorably if approached with wisdom and strength. I guess canonically, the Shaper of Geneforge, Elliot, did help out the Awakened. Do you need any help? We do need help. We need a lot of help. But unlike others, I would not dare bother a mighty Shaper with petty concerns I could just as easily handle myself. Learned Pinner is who you should talk to if you want help, the humble Awakened of Madab. She is wise, and she can help you if you want to fight for justice. Very well, as you wish. And we shall continue to explore the area. Hello. This servile is staring silently into the flame and chanting. She moves her hands slowly in intricate patterns. You immediately recognize what she is doing. These motions and exercises are traditional for anyone who learns how to do magic, including you. They help focus and clear the mind. Serviles are never taught magic, and it's very strange to see a servile doing them. Eventually, she notices that she is not alone and stops her exercises. She turns to you. Hello, Shaper. I am Lorik. Who has been teaching you magic, servile? Magic is the one source of power we brought with us from Susia Island. We have not tried to take Shaper power into ourselves, but some serviles did learn magic. We are attempting to spread and increase that power. Well, good luck to you. Carry on. Thank you, Shaper. I hope you will go northeast and exchange knowledge with us. I am sure we can learn much from each other. It seems unlikely a servile could ever teach you anything about magic, but who knows? You've had enough surprises since you came here. Do you know where I can go to learn? Yeah. The Magus Complex is where we do most of our studying. It is 2 days' walk to the northeast. That is where I learned. I am sure they would be glad to exchange knowledge with you. There was also a small retreat and school to the south, but it was abandoned when the rogues came. Perhaps we should go to take a look to the south then. I mean, if there was a retreat there, we might find some abandoned knowledge that could prove useful. You get a good look at Madab's crops. The fruits and vegetables around you are growing large and healthy. Too much so, it appears. These crops look like they have been made by the Shapers here to grow very, very quickly. Shapers should know better. It was discovered long ago that making crops that grow too quickly destroys the soil and causes great harm in the long run. The problems haven't started for these people yet. However, this is a great example of why the Shaper Council worked so hard to keep all shaping activity under its control. Creating life is one of the most volatile and dangerous things people can do. Unintended consequences are always expected. That is worrying. Oh, there's a human there. This woman is hard at work on taking care of the crops. However, it seems that most of her time is spent keeping the servile farmers from doing any harm. The serviles are not very good at their tasks. She wipes her brow and looks at you. Hello, Shaper. I had hoped we could show off our crops to you. How goes the farming today? Well, I had hoped you would stop by and see how well our crops are doing. Unlike Dry Peak, we are able to make all the food we need. Zachary and Barzal work together to design plants that would flourish in the soil. Are you sure these plants will continue to grow in the long run? I don't know about those things. I just trust in the Shapers to look after us and make plants we can use. How ironic. The serviles lose their mindless faith in you, but regular humans continue to believe that the Shapers can always fix everything. Huh. Zadie makes small talk with you while she patiently explains to a young servile which plants are vegetables and which are weeds. Is it difficult to teach serviles to farm? Yes. Many of the serviles that come here were used for menial labor. Their minds, which could be sharp, were left to decay. I can teach them, but first I have to overcome many years of fear and servility. Lovely. So they're not exactly made or willing to do it. Oh, this one has a name. There's a servile cowering here at the side of the river. He looks terrified when you approach. Staring at the ground, he says, "Me Belu, me want stay here. No go back. No, hurt me, please." Why are you standing out here? Rest. Work in fields hurt brain. Confuse. Me rest and wait here. Me want stay here. No go back. Where don't you want to go back to? Me from... He concentrates, trying to remember the name. Dry Peak. From there. Gree bring me. Me always there. Me scared there always. Me like here. No go back. Alright, just stay here. Thank you, Shaper. You kind. I no go back. I stay. A lot of these serviles are very simple. I mean, sure, a lot of the serviles are intelligent and want to be on their own, but the ones who are simple like that... I don't know. Something about it just feels... I don't know. Couple more huts here. Probably nothing of any use in there. I'm not even gonna bother looking. Whenever you see bags like that, 95% of the time it's nothing useful. So I'm not gonna bother. And these are... more of the same. Oh, wait, there's a... we don't need those. And... food. Okay, we don't really need anything else, so that's the end of that. I think next time we'll head to the south. That one person did say that there was a small outpost to the south, and it's probably abandoned. Plus, hey, we can take a look for those orcs. Ooh, actually, now that I think about it, let's see if that one orc was his. The orc is gone, so I guess it was not his. Okay, then. Fine. Well... we can go from the west. So, yeah, I think that's it. So, that was a comparatively short episode, so... when we come back, we'll go to the area west of here. But, until then, I am Jesric44, that is Emil and Rendar II. This has been a Geneforge 2 Let's Play, and I will see you all next time.